The battle for Jackson County's GMO future is heating up this weekend with just more than a month to go until the election.
This week, the pro-GMO side received a huge infusion of cash from out-of-state donors, leaving volunteers for the ballot measure to go out and hit the streets.
One house at a time, nearly 50 volunteers charged through Jackson County neighborhoods trying to spread the word.
We're looking for assistance on the phone, we're looking for assistance on the streets, we're looking for stuff in envelopes, flyers, whatever it is.
The canvassing is part of a campaign for a genetically modified crop span that is becoming increasingly outspent. And this week, the opposition blew open its lead.
The largest chemical companies of the world have just donated just over $450,000.
That recent infusion of cash given to the Political Action Committee, or PAC, opposing the ballot measure brings their total funds to more than $810,000. According to the Oregon Secretary of State's office, their 19 out-of-state donors have averaged nearly $30,000 apiece. Meanwhile, the two PACs supporting the measure have raised roughly a quarter of that, with all but 5 of their donors coming from in-state.
We're, definitely a little bit frustrated and angered by the fact that so much outside money is coming in for a county measure.
Jackson County is struggling.
In total, more than $1 million have been spent on campaigning and advertising in Jackson County. But local campaigners say their relatively small bank account can be used to their advantage.
In some way, it kind of inspires us. It's calling a lot more people into action.
And while voters on both sides get ready to crowd the ballot booths in May, volunteers for the band say they plan to continue crowding the streets every chance they can get.
You know what? I have a part-time job, and I spend every waking moment on this.
Now, the final date to register to vote for this election cycle is April 29th. And if you'd like to look at campaign finances for this or any other ballot measure, all of that information is available to the public. We have a link to the Oregon Secretary of State's website. Just go to kdrv.com and click on this story.